Hi, my name is Jeff Spencer. I am the Director of Product Management and Market Development for Juno Lighting Group. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the Indy L-Series family of products. This is a complete family of products that includes downlights, wall washers, cylinders, and adjustable accent luminaires, all with coordinated aperture sizes, color temperatures, lumen packages, reflector, finish, and color options, and nomenclature that make it very easy to specify and harmonize your lighting throughout an entire commercial application. So I'd like to start by talking about the Indy L-Series downlights. We have a sample kit here that we can use to demonstrate the difference between the two reflector options that we have for this line. We have, of course, our traditional parabolic reflector, and then we have our unique hyperbolic reflector. Now, the way these reflectors work, the parabolic reflector is a design that's been around for many years. It was designed for omnidirectional sources like an incandescent lamp. Incandescent lamps would be put in the middle of the parabola, light would come out in all directions, and this parabolic shape would redirect that light down and out of the fixture. What we found when we started designing LED lights is when you take the source from the center of the parabola, move it to the top and shine it down through the reflector, the edges of the reflector would actually focus the light, and we ended up with a bright circle on the floor. And so in order to eliminate that circle and have uniform distribution, we had to diffuse the light, essentially turning it back into a blob of light like an incandescent lamp. And to do that, we used a diffuse lens. So the diffuse lens does now give us a nice even distribution. However, it also cuts down the light. So we went back to the drawing board and we said, what can we do to design a reflector and optical system that's optimized for the properties of an LED? The properties of an LED versus a traditional omnidirectional source is that it's small and it's directional. And so we decided to come out with what we call our hyperbolic reflector. The hyperbolic reflector then comes up closer to the LED, and we use the reflector itself to spread the light. So now, instead of having the light go through a diffuse lens and then off the reflector, we only have the reflector to spread the light, and we're able to get up to 20% more light output from the same reflector, from this reflector using the same light source. Both reflectors are available in specular, semi-specular, and satin finishes, and in all the colors including clear, gold, wheat, pewter, bronze, black, and white. Now, another option that is available for the Indy L-Series family of products is what we call our Lumen Depreciation indicator. And what that is, that came about based on conversations that we had with specifiers who were concerned that after 50,000 hours, once LEDs get down to that 70% lumen maintenance, LEDs don't burn out. They continue to degrade over time. And so there was nothing to indicate to the building manager or to the maintenance personnel that it was time to replace the LED light engine. So after having numerous conversations with building managers and maintenance personnel to say what would be the best way to design this, we came up with what we call a Lumen Depreciation indicator, which actually makes the LED turn off once it hits 70% lumen maintenance. Now, the natural tendency for a maintenance man would be, or a maintenance person, would be to take this reflector out, to look inside and find out what's going on and why the fixture's turned off. When he does that, he'll find a red LED and a label here that says, if this LED is red, it's time to replace your light engine in order to reestablish your light levels. Press the button once for an extra 1,000 hours. We call that our snooze feature, and that's because we know that maintenance crews are not going to have replacement LEDs back in the supply closet like they do with compact fluorescent lamps or incandescent lamps. Every year the LEDs get cheaper and they get better, so they're going to wait until they need to buy them before they do. This gives them about 6 weeks to procure replacement parts. Next to the label, it has our catalog number and a label that says Contact Juno Lighting Group for replacement parts. Based on that catalog number, we'll know exactly what generation, lumen package, and color temperature they have in the ceiling, so we can send them the exact right replacement part. Once they receive the replacement part, they remove 4 screws, take out the old LED, put in the new LED, screw it down, and then they can press the button again to reset the Lumen Depreciation indicator for the new LED. This is a standard option for all of the Indy L-Series family of products. The entire line is available in 4-inch, 6-inch, and 8-inch aperture sizes, and it comes with new construction, remodel, and retrofit housing. The sample kit here can actually be used to demonstrate the new construction and the remodel or install from below housings. And we have a separate sample kit to demonstrate the retrofit. However, the best way to demonstrate the retrofit is actually to show the video that comes with the sample kit showing the installation by one of our Chicago electricians. Now this offering, the downlights and wall washers are available in lumen packages ranging from 800 lumens all the way up to 9,000 lumens, allowing these products to be used in all of the different possible ceiling heights in the typical commercial application. We have 2700, 3000, 35, and 4100 Kelvin color temperatures, and the efficacies range from 55 lumens per watt all the way up to 105 lumens per watt due to the superior efficacy of our hyperbolic trims. So in addition, within our sample kit bag, we have compartments underneath the sample kit where you can store multiple trims to show customers all the different colors and finishes we have for both the parabolic and the hyperbolic, as well as our wall wash trims. Now when we introduced this wall wash trim, the single wall wash, we actually received a lot of great reviews about how well and evenly distributed light on the wall. However, once we started to design the double and corner wall wash, we found that we had to take our design a step further in order to ensure that we had nice uniformity for both the double and corner wall wash and do what we could to try to even enhance the single wall wash even more. To do that, we came up with another unique design, which is this lens that helps to spread the light even further within the reflector. So now we have single, double, and corner wall wash for 4, 6, and 8 inch, all with coordinated apertures throughout their entire line. So next, I'd like to talk about how we took the entire downlight offering with all these same features and benefits, and we incorporated it into a new cylinder offering. All right, so for the cylinders, we actually have a different sample kit. This kit demonstrates the 4 different mounts. There's a cable mount, a pendant mount, a wall mount, and a surface mount. These cylinders are also available in black, white, and silver. The sample kit has a black 4-inch cylinder. The cylinders are also available in 4, 6, and 8-inch aperture sizes, again, to line up with our downlights and wall washers. Now the cylinder comes standard. The cylinder kit comes standard with a cable mount cylinder that allows you to demonstrate to the customer how the cylinder hangs straight from the cable. It also comes with the pendant mount to show the customer how the pendant will hang straight even if the ceiling is not straight. It can be at any angle and that pendant will still hang straight down. It comes with the wall bracket that would be attached to the side of the cylinder. And then of course the surface mount would mount directly to the ceiling. And the sample kit also includes a selection of trims. Again, these are the same trims that are used in the downlights and wall washers. So we have the parabolic and the hyperbolic with all the same colors and finishes. And we include a black hyperbolic trim so that we can demonstrate how this black cylinder would look. Again, another unique aesthetic that would be offered only by the Indy L-Series. The sample kit also includes photos of each of the mounting methods. As you can see here, this one is the pendant mount, and that makes it easier to visualize the entire fixture and the fixture in the final application. And finally, for our adjustables, we have a third sample kit that will demonstrate the features of the adjustable. These adjustables come again in 4, 6, and 8-inch aperture sizes. The apertures, as I mentioned before, are coordinated. This is all still part of the L-Series family. And the adjustables can rotate up to 370 degrees. They can tilt up to 45 degrees. And they come with interchangeable optics that include spot, narrow flood, and flood. The spot is 15 degrees, the narrow flood is 22 degrees, and the flood is 38 degrees. As you can see, when you install the optic into the fixture and shine it at the wall, they have a very nice beam spread. You can see what it looks like with the spot beam spread, the narrow flood beam spread, and the flood beam spread, how all of them have a nice, clean, even beam, no striations, a very nice looking adjustable fixture. And finally, all of these sample kits come with a zip drive or USB drive that includes a complete PowerPoint presentation that can be used to cover all of the features and benefits that we just talked about for your customers. So this concludes our presentation on the Indy L-Series family of products. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at Juno Lighting Group. And thank you for your time.